Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 8 of Grim Dawn on the Xbox Series X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 7, and we're going to just have... I'm very conscious of the amount of time I'm ending up spending in menus. But I don't want to do it all off camera because it will help some people, I'm sure, to see what I'm doing with upgrading weapons and such like. So, off camera, I just kind of split all of these upgrade components into columns so that I can kind of see what each one's for. It was bugging me in the last part that I wasn't using this amulet because it's an epic amulet, but the one that we've got on has regen on it, I think. Yeah, plus 10. It's where most of my health regen's coming from. So what I've discovered is this item here, which increases health regeneration by 24%. I'm going to apply that to that amulet. So that, between that and this ring here, which it has plus 4 health regeneration per second on it, that should get us to where we were with health regen-ish, but also give us all the perks of this Bladewater's Courage. Can I equip from here or not? I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to put that in there. We'll hang on to that amulet for now, just in case we do want to go back to it. And this ring, which has some decent stuff on it, as well as the health regen, to be fair. We can also have, all of these ones here are for rings. So we've got plus 8 physique, plus 8 cunning, plus 8 spirit. A petrify duration, freeze duration, cold resistance, and plus 70 health. Or plus 20% energy and plus 3 energy regenerated per second. I mean, the more we use the magics, I guess the regeneration for the energy is going to become important. So that is one to consider. And yeah, that's for rings as well. I think the rest of it's all for armor. And yeah, okay. So that is tempting for the cunning and the spirit and the physique, but I feel like the skill tree and the star signs and stuff are going to be better for that sort of stuff. So it's really between these two, which is the cold resistance, freeze duration, petrify duration. I think I'm going to go for the energy regen. Pop that onto there. And then we're going to replace that ring with the Slith Primal ring, I think, which is that one. We'll hang on to that just in case as well. And the gun, the epic gun that we just got, the revolver, Third Company's revolver, we are going to put lightning on that bad boy. I'm looking down. We've got a more physical granted one here, Spike, which we've got in the Eldritch Tarnished Pepperbox gun of alacrity. I'm never going to say that word. We've got the freeze version. We've got the lightning. But oh, actually, I think I kind of pondered on the fire version of this. It's got a fire blast on it. Launch a ball of incinerating flame at your target. I think we might have had that on the rifle. A chipped claw. Can't remember what that one was going to do. And that's a poison one. Poison damage. So that one's doing 240 burn damage over 3 seconds on its granted skill. It does 2 to 4 fire damage, plus 12% fire damage, and 10% physical damage converted to fire damage. So they're all kind of a similar ilk. And that one's fire, that one's lightning, and that one's ice. So I think we're going to go with a lightning one. I feel like I want a lightning revolver. I suppose the other thing is it does chill actually slow them down. Well, cold damage won't, but infused with chilling, yeah, doesn't seem to suggest that it will freeze enemies or slow them down. There is on the actual ice spike granted skill, there is slow target for 2 seconds. So, oh hell with it. Will we just go with the ice one? 240 burn, 246 cold. Let's do it. kind of stuck with it once you've done it is the only thing. We've got our big lightning moves already, I guess. Do it, Steve. Commit. Excellent. There you go. So we've got those perks on our third company revolver now as well. We do have stuff for this armour as well, and that's plus 15 armour. We've got quite a few of those, so I think I'm going to throw that on there. Plus 25% constitution is not bad either. Plus 15. I mean, there's a bit of an argument that says leave them free for stuff that has protection on it, you know, other elemental protection type stuff on it. But we'll put... I'm hoping to get blues in all areas, really. The boots, I guess, would be one to have a really good think about, because we might be wearing those for a while. But there really isn't that many options for all armours. Yeah, chest pieces. So it's really just either a constitution benefit or the armour benefit for the armour elements that I'm looking at the moment. So I'm going to leave the boots for now, just in case we pick something up that's quite funky. And I think maybe that's it. Have we got any rings left? That's already got something on it. That's already got something on it, as is that. The hat hasn't, though, I don't think. So we could put something on our helm, but I think it, again, would be restricted to... just the armour one. But... Constitution. I'm not sure what the Constitution is doing. Is that just plus 25% health effectively, or is it actually helping me? Let's put some armour on the helm. What the hell, people? We'll end up changing it anyway. Got plenty of them. Right, here we go. Let's do it. Now, I'm also going to make the decision, people. I'm making a managerial decision here that we are going to not pick up yellows anymore. So, I've already taken it off. Okay. So, we're not picking up yellows. So, from the last part, I think it was tail end of the last part, I made that decision. So, we're only picking up anything above rare. Monster infrequent, epic, legendary, ooh, and sets. Let's go! And we're going to be teleporting directly to Burwich. Memory serves me right. Burwich Outskirts, here we go. Let's get on with the action. Oh. These weapons are already proving awesome. Oh, hello, can't get in. Explode, thank you. Right, let's keep the pace up in these episodes, people. I feel like episodes 5, 6 and 7 were really good on the action front. I want to try and keep that up. It was only watching back some of the initial episodes, I was like, oh my god, how long did I spend in these menus? So I don't know how interesting it was for people or not, but I think it's still interesting to see though. Oh, spidery spiders. And, I mean, the amount of time that was spent making decisions and stuff in the menus, I mean, you've only got to look at how bloody uber I'm feeling in this game to see... see how well we're doing. that explosive move is awesome. Time it right. Superb. I'm loving this music that's kicked in as well. It's the weeds. Now we are cooking, people. I mean, the sheer amount of enemies and stuff we're getting now, I'm so glad I spent the time deciding on what classes to use, what upgrades to use, what weapons to use, armour. Absolutely superb. Cave entrance. Well, is that not the cave? I guess we'll find out. The burial cave certainly sounds new. Oh, see how many that World of Pain went on to. Jesus. I keep saying World of Pain. I think it is Word of Pain. So happens. I've said it before and I'll say it again, people, and I'll keep saying it. I'm bloody loving this game. Absolutely superb. Where the hell's the way up? What's happening, people? Underneath the arches is where we needed to go. Take me down to Ethereal City where the grass is green and the zombies are pretty. Oh, take me home. Stop throwing your bloody bombs at me. Woo. Someone tell me when my health's getting that low, please. Bloody hell, Steve. Never even noticed. So the screen started going red. I was like, what the hell's happening? I'll have to keep an eye on that. I've not noticed my health getting that low before. We are in a whole new area, though. A whole new area. No, I won't do that to you. Ruined shrine. Ow. Dude, don't attack me while I'm taking me notes. Ooh, offerings, yes please. How many of these have we got left? We've got 8. Ooh, we got a blue, a gunslinger's jacket. I'm having a bit of that fucking action, people. Jesus Christ, the armor goes to 130 from 51. Oh, I need to get to level 20. But I tell you what, that is a pickup, that. Hello. Hello. Gunslinger's jacket. I think you'll find that matches me guns, people. Thank you. Well, that's the end of the way out. Or in, depending on what side you're on. Elixir of Spirit. Also, I love how simple they've made upgrading your weapons and stuff. I mean, I realise there is a blacksmithing element to this game. It sounds like from this Tale of Two Blacksmith quest that we're doing. But what's that shiny? be interested to see how that plays out, but the very fact I can just slap stuff on them, the stuff you're picking up, you can basically just use it, you know, straight off the bat. I could do it here if I wanted to. Nice and simple, doesn't overcomplicate it. Right, I think we can, every time. Yep. This house is clean. Burwitch Outskirts, here we are once again. Whoa. See the fire come out of that there. Aetherwarped totem. Something's going to jump out of this, I'm sure. Here we go. Oh, check that out. Hello. Hello, my green. Oh, a blue. Hello. So if it carries on like this, I'm going to have to stop picking those 2 blues, actually. Oh, third company revolver. I can have 2 of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You must better turn off the Heretic's Tome. I think that might be a major weapon of some description. I guess the trying to get to that blue one without having to pick up all the greens, but it's not going to happen, is it? Christ almighty. Hello, it's a nice jacket though. Rest chest armor, sorry, rare chest armor. What are you talking about, Steve? Negating engraved coat of Maven's Wit. 10% plus 10% lightning damage, plus 9% ether damage, plus 20 spirit, 14% lightning resistance, 12% elemental resistance, 12% reduced stun duration. 106 armor as opposed to 51 though. It's hard to ignore, isn't it? We do have the polished emeralds, so we could put the. We might be carrying one. Yeah, we are. So we can put that on straight away. It's got health regeneration on the one I'm wearing. I feel like I'm losing all my health regen. Just wondering if there's anything in here that's got health regen on it. It doesn't look like it. We'd have to give up the health regen, but for the extra 50 bloody armor, but I think we can do. So we pick up something else that's got better health regen. I have picked up a ring with plus 5 health regeneration per second on it right enough. Which one did we just upgrade? It was the one on the right, wasn't it? Right, let's do it. Right, we're going to put the emerald into the jacket. Although, now that we've got our star signs going, we might not need those elements in the jacket anymore, to be fair. Just do it for now, Steve. Stop wasting, stop faffing about. Whoa, like that. Very nice. That's interesting. The cunning went down by 1. Oh no, it didn't. It went down by 6. Ah, I had plus 3% cunning on it, that's why. But yeah. Okay. It's a good shout then in the end. And the revolver, well, we've got a spike in this one. So, and we've got ice in the one that we just made. So, oh, hello, is it Destiny? So we've got the Searing Ember, which is the fire one. Or the spike. These are yellows, actually. I wonder if you get greens of these later on. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, I can't do that, can I, till it's level 20. That's fine. Or till I'm level 20, I should say. So do we go for fire, or do we go for the ice, the serrated spike again? Bleeding damage, piercing damage, blah blah blah. I think we'll go for the spike again, or we could try the fire one. It does cost energy using the other ones though, so I'm wondering if that's a bit much to be using energy. Never run out of energy, to be fair. Yeah, that's a weird one. That impaling, it grants a skill, that spike, the serrated spike, which is impaling weapons. Empower your attacks to pierce through armor. This ability must be toggled to maintain its effect. So I need to figure out how to toggle that. Otherwise, we're only getting benefit from. Mind you, there's a bit of benefit to all pets on that as well. I mean, I've still not tried out a pet. Right, let's try out the. I'm going to try the burn damage out on it. So we'll have ice and fire. Oh, hello. Well, that's just taken our physical and everything up by double, pretty much. Wasn't a bad gun, that, to be fair, the other green one, but we've bettered it, people. We've bettered it. I picked up another belt there as well. Bonus to all pets belt. And other greaves. Yeah, arm pieces. All the armour's going up is the point here. 12% fire damage, 10% burn damage. They're pretty decent, actually. Defensive ability. Wouldn't mind putting them on. The other one's like health, defensive, pierce. Yeah. I want to put those on, but we need to get whatever it was. Yeah, one of those little. We're not carrying one of those things to put back on it. Yeah, mind you, it's all heavy stuff I'm picking up. Someone will have to tell me if there is actually a deficit to picking up, to wearing heavy stuff as a gunslinger or whatever, but... Right, let's go. Christ. Nice. Double revolvers, have it. Brilliant. You see that explosive shot that's coming out of that gun? Fucking hell, what is that? Well, looked meaner than he was. Killed him without even blowing up my glyph on the floor. Moldering fields. Ulgrim.
Well, I'll be a living person.
I've been stranded out here since Burwitch fell. Fortified myself on this little patch of island, cooking whatever critters get too close, while waiting for the inevitable end. You're a welcome sight for sore eyes. Burwitch fell months ago. How have you survived this long? Well, I can cook for one. I used to work in the capital and had the honour of preparing meals for a couple of noble houses, I assume that is, and many foreign dignitaries. I'm not a fighter, but I've learned to hunt a bit when necessary. It gets me by. Scraps of bone rat aren't exactly fine dining, though. Most of all, I just keep quiet and observe. What about you? Where did you hail from? We could use a cook. Sorry, I have no idea who you are. We could use a cook. Tell them about the prison. This prison of yours sounds like heaven compared to my current dwelling. I bet I could do my share as well. Men fight better on full stomachs. How will we get all my equipment to Devil's Crossing? I can open a rift gate safely. Open rift gate. A portal! I've only ever seen one of those before, and it wasn't spitting out the good guys. I really hope you're not trying to pull one on me. Here goes nothing. Excellent. We've got a cook. Hey, building up a team and an army and everything, people. Mud Row. I mean, I'm just completely lost, people. I've no idea where I'm going. I'm basically following anything that's undiscovered. That's it. That's my only plan of attack at the moment. Here goes not holy hellfire. Woo! Level up and ride your pony! Here we go, people. Well, it'd be rude not to level up while we're here. Well, cunning seems to be the one slipping behind, so we'll pop something into that. And okay. Get an extra perk from something on that, aren't we? Yeah. So the last thing I did was the lightning tether we got. What was? No, it was the flame. Yeah. Well, I mean, to some extent, I want to get the room. Alistair becomes increasingly unstable, triggers an immediate additional detonation at point of contact that dazes nearby enemies. It's awesome, isn't it? Requires 10 additional points. Yeah, I mean, we need to get 10 points in here before we can get that. But that said, I think we should focus on. Oh, hello. Not got this yet. It's like a cold one, doesn't it? No pressure. Allocated 1.5 seconds to arm and scale with bonuses. Icicles initially. Yeah, it's an ice move, that. Well, I mean, we could get another move, people. Add something else to the arsenal, or we keep it for later and just keep Ubering up all the ones we're doing. feel like there was a... No, it was just that. I think I was just Ubering this up. Every time we go one up on this, we are... That's going to go from 251 fire damage to 296. It's going up a fair lump, isn't it? So is the physical damage. It's probably well worth investing in, isn't it? Just keep doing it. I'm using it quite a lot as well. Or we do one of each in these again. 1, 2. Oh, we can max this out, which is our ranged expertise for our guns. Let's do that. Nice. Hang on a minute. It says next level 90 piercing damage, but it's 10 of 10. So I wonder if it unlocks more of them later on then. Oh, it's gone now. It did say next level, and now it doesn't say it anymore. Must have had a little moment, that. That was the bursting round, a carefully calibrated round that explodes upon impact. Yeah. And that's going up a fair bit each time you increase it as well. 64 physical, 69. It's 80 physical, 91. Ooh. I think I might do a couple of those, you know. $96 to 112. Yeah, might keep pumping some into that, because they're just always on the go with the double-handed guns, or even the rifle. No, use the rifle for a bit. Have we got a devotion? Oh, we have. We've got a devotion point, people. So we got our physique up by plus 15. That's I'm tempted with that. It's plus 3% movement speed. Plus 24% internal trauma damage with plus 20% increased duration. Another plus 15 physique and plus 30 armor. And... Ooh, what? Strike nearby foes in a rush of physical force like a charging bull. Why does that say experience 0 of 30,000? What does that mean? Requires star earlier in constellation. Ah, right, okay. Oh, no, that just means this though, doesn't it? So we can do that, or we can tap into another one, which was the plus 15% fire damage, plus 15 ether damage. Plus 15 physique and defensive ability. Oh, hello. Plus 6 health regeneration per second. I might take that right now. Plus 15% constellation. Yeah, I might do that, people. Let's just check these. Defensive. Physique. Pets. Chaos. Lightning ether. Yeah, I'm going for that. What else is in that constellation? More health regeneration. This badger's getting some. Hello. Oh, yes, please. Right. Superb. Right. Well happy with that, people. That's a forever perk, that. Not going anywhere. Somebody up here in these here parts. Oh, it's a bridge. Burwich Bridge repair site. Take 1 dynamite to clear the bridge. Alright, okay. This bridge once connected Burwich to East Marsh. Crash has accumulated as its support beams make repairs impossible. At its support beams, making repairs impossible. The neighbourhood could be cleared with some heavy explosives. The old abandoned mines around Old Arcovia are likely to be the best place to find those. Ah, yeah. Well, we opened up Old Arcavia's bridge. It's at the main camp at the prison, so we know we can go there. I tell you something else I'm loving about this game. It is actually making me want to use everything in my arsenal. Like, initially I thought I'm going to get too gun heavy, which I think maybe I did for a little bit, but I just, like, the more things I pick out of my skill tree, the more I just want to combine them all and use them all, and there isn't one thing I've got that I don't want to use. Burwitch village. Well, there's bound to be a teleport point in here, I'm sure. There's an entrance to somewhere. I thought it was going to be... Oh, it's a quest item. Cultist orders. Jesus Christ. Just dropped my phone as I was taking notes, people. Might just have a quick look and see if we picked up any of those things for putting in your armour. It was for the cuffs, wasn't it? Yeah. Doesn't look like it. It's a little brown one, I think. Ooh, got a quest marker over here. Riftgate is swarming with enemies. No shit. Yeah, look at that health going back up nice and fast. Ooh, he did. Massacre. Two-handed axe. Demonic iron blunderbuss of alacrity. Well, the blunderbuss would have been useful at some point, but not now, I don't think. Well, I say that. Oh no, that's my thingy guns, though, innit? So actually, it might be a decent one. Yeah, the one I'm wearing is 11 to 76 physical. This is 38 to 128 physical damage. A problem is I'd need to find a mutagenic. Oh, I put the poison on my one. That's what it was. It's a cracking gun, that. Getting that put on. Right, I tell you what. Well, we've discovered the rift anyway, so we might as well dive back to dash storage quickly. Yeah, where's the dude that I just got back, the chef? What's Direni saying? There's a few people with yellow, so we'll leave them for now. Must have been this one. Yeah, mutagenic ichor is what I put on the. I've got 9 of them. Poison damage over 5 seconds, 10% acid, 10% poison, 10% physical damage converted to acid damage. Yeah, it's decent, isn't it? Put that back on the... It's another type of damage, isn't it? Because we've got fire and ice on the other 2. Let's do it. Check that out. Awesome gun. Well, we can probably sell all of that. That axe is amazing though, isn't it? Well, definitely want to keep that gunslinger jacket for when we hit level 20. I'll keep a few of the epics just in case I do decide to do another playthrough of a different character type. Did we decide anything with the belts when we were out there? I can't remember. I've forgotten to put something on the belts as it happens. I've got a belt there that I could put. Does that quantify as armour, does it, the belt? Using rings, amulets and medals. All rings. All armours. Well, all armour. Yeah, it looks like it. Extra 15 armour on my belt then. Thank you very much. Yeah, also, there's this thing here. Plus 3% experience gain. Nice. I must have picked that up and not realised at some point. There's a space here as well. See if I can put another armour protection on that. No, you can't. It's a ribbon of some description. Oh, magic medal. I saw something that said medals. Yeah, and medals. Right. We can put the plus 8% physical damage and plus 18 offensive on it, I think. Got 7 of them. Yeah, there you go. Nice. It's very hard to see that though, isn't it, that we've got something on it. Still not got anything on the boots yet. Yeah, we've only got health, constitution and plus 15 armour. We'll hold off on the boots. Right, that's it I think, people. I think we can get rid of everything else. We're not going to use these guns. 15, 12, 40, 18 to 30. Mind you, I'm on the blunderbuss to be fair. I'm not going to be changing the epics over, am I? Right.
I'm seeing what's left of one wares.
+5 health regeneration. Huh. It's +4 on the one we've got on, but it's got a lot of other stuff on it, the other one. +17 cunning. Holy shit. Yeah, there's quite good stuff in that belt as well. Got frostburn damage already than the other one, haven't I? Higher as well. What's that there? Life Stealer Oil. Repulsive toxin used to draw the life out of intended target. Making some big choices here. Ancient armor plate. What does that go on? Is that oh, it's a component. Used in chest and leg armor. Does that include the boots then? Because that's got +18 physique, +35 armor. Increases armor by 8% and increases armor absorption by 8%. Well, that can go on the blue boots if it'll let me. Oh, that's yeah, it's not shoes then. I'll save those for a pair of blue legs though.
See you around.
What just happened there? I just lost it. Oh no, that's it there. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Speak with Ulgrim. Find Kasparov's apprentice. Speak to... yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything that's telling me to speak to those question marks at the minute. So... Direni.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, there we go. Curious note. A Direni. You pick stuff up half the time, you don't even realise quite what you're doing. I found this note. Oh, I wouldn't believe anything it says. It's slander. Your schemes are finished and your life forfeit. Explain yourself. Now I know this doesn't look good for me, but hold that weapon of yours in check a second. Yes, I sabotaged the water pump, but I had my reasons. You see, I was a prisoner here back when this place still served as an actual prison. When the world went down with the Slith Hole, I stayed here with a few others. It was the safest place I could think of. Clearly Bourbon thought the same when he showed up and the rest of the survivors with the rest of the survivors. Things escalated quickly. I'm sure it was us who fired first, but it was them that fired the last. Those prisoners that survived were driven out and set free. Now call me a coward for all I care, but I hid when the fighting got ugly. Came out later looking like another refugee and no one was the wiser. Never could forgive Bourbon for what he did to us though. Alright, I'm getting to that. The cult of Shiton, or whatever he's saying there. Not a bunch of people you want to cross, obsessed with the blood of some fallen god, or maybe it's just blood in general. They made me an offer. I sabotage the water pump. I get safe haven at their hideout. Get back at Bourbon. Find a new home. Two birds with one stone, as I say. It wasn't until I attended one of their underground meetings that I realised I was mixing with the wrong crowd, and believe me, I've been affiliated with some pretty twisted individuals before. Ran out of there before they were done with the first initiate. You don't want to know what that entails. I do have one of their keys though, the prize for the mistakes I've made. Let's make a deal. You don't breathe a word of this to Bourbon, and I give you my key along with directions to their lair. Not good enough. Die, traitor. We have a deal. Should be plenty of stolen belongings there. Ripe for the taking for the likes of you. Don't try anything funny, though. I keep that key well hidden. Don't want to raise any suspicions now. We have a deal. 300 XP, strange key, and Direni's directions. Good grief, what time are we on, people? 51 minutes, what the shit?
What do you want?
You're back. I hope you meant what you said about keeping this between us. Just keep your nose clean. Okay, let's see what this other one's got to say. Ulgrim. Oh, that's the guy, that's the cook. Well, if it isn't my saviour, I cannot thank you enough. I finally get to cook for other people again. Here, have some soup. Could use some salt, but Captain Whiskey over there insists that it's for combat use only. Glad you're settled in. Oh, nice. Woohoo! 5 Gs, no soup for you. Rescue Ulgrim in the Burwitch outskirts. That's weird, I'm not getting a little pop-up sound when my achievements appear. But anyway. Come back anytime. I've got a few old stories to tell you if you care to listen. Yeah, he's not going to say it though, is he? I'm going to have to read the damn thing. Let's hear a story. I've served more than a few men and women whose ambition and lust for power exceeded their good sense. There are limits to human achievement, and when we grasp beyond our ability, it inevitably leads to a calamity. Sorry, that's a bit heavy for mealtime conversation. What would I know? I am just a cook. I'll take some more soup. Later, old man. Well, the old camp's building up with people, isn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, there's a note there. Oh, that's the directions. Fair's fair. Entrance around these parts here somewhere. Steps, Stephen. Ah, trapdoor. Flooded cellar. What? I go over the other side. Doesn't seem to be any other way, does there? Be another way in, no doubt. Looks like there's another entrance to the right. Iron bits. Moldering fields again. Just get loads of enemies killed, eh? Beautiful music's kicked in again. Goes through little spats of no music at all and just sort of a haunting sound effect, and then gorgeous music will pop up. There's glyphs stay on the floor sometimes, even after they've seemingly exploded. Oh, well, that one didn't seem to explode even though they went on it. It's possible they can dodge it, of course. Oh, hello, couple of stars up there. Yeah, it took a while for that to explode. Alisters Diary. Can't go out that hole. I think head round this way, come back round to those stars. Quest markers. Well, he's a big fella. It's Hagra, the Tormented. Fucking hell. Didn't realise he was going to come out here.
That skill's not.
He did. Hagra and Balros. Nice. Yeah, it's one of those. I like making notes of where I find things, but when it gets chaotic, It's like, how can I write it down? Demon's Ribbon of Meditation. Ooh, well, that might be an extra thing we can put on. Well, it's a green one of those. Well, that's interesting, because that's clearly not for a ribbon then. Must be some sort of artifact or something that you put in there. Well, it's level 14 still, but it's got a lot more stuff on it. Ooh, plus 3% experience gained is given back to us though, so that's good. Get energy regen 1.9 per second, 15 offense ability, 13% chaos damage, 12% vitality damage, 6% vitality resistance. Nice. Well, that's going on. It's a shame we wasted an item a minute ago leveling that up. Yeah, it's something for medals, isn't it? That's it there. One of them. Might as well use it. Better all round. We've done alright there. I mean, we've cleared out a fair bit of black, haven't we? There's a lump over there, though. Cave entrance, is it? Just leads to more and more things. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Burwitch Village, we're kind of full circle. That cave entrance might be the other side of that thing we were in, though. You never know. Well, I found the trap door. Like, am I going mad? Did I not see a... I thought I saw a cave entrance. Looking around. Yeah, there it is. Oh, an enemy popped up there. Must be inside. Dangerous domain. What's this? I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean that I'm... not really leveled for it yet, or what? A presence far more powerful than you dwells within this cave. Oh, right, okay. Let's get the feck out of there then. That's quite clever though, isn't it, that it tells you that? Well, we're back in the flooded cellar at the other side, methinks. Well, hang on, before we go any further that way, what was it like around the other side?
That's
Woo! Fucking fast as feck, those spiders, aren't they, when they want to get going? Ancient savage totem. Holy shit.
that's good.
Did. Ooh, got molten walkers. Bet they're some badass boots, maybe. Yeah, epic boots. We've already got epic boots on. We've got the final march on. Yeah, the ones we've got on have got better armour. But these are epic boots as opposed to epic heavy boots. Plus 5% movement speed. Plus 6% movement speed on the ones I'm wearing. Fire resistance on these ones, fire damage on these ones. You get a granted skill on them as well, which is 100% chance when hit. Flame patch. You ignite the very ground you step on. So it sounds like they get set on fire when they're touching you. Yeah, those epic boots don't look as good as the ones I'm wearing, but I'll take them for now. Well, those trousers are better than what we're wearing. We've got 50 armour on those ones that we're wearing. We're going to lose some physique. I'm not that bothered about that though, because we've got the star sign giving us a boost anyway. Plus 4% spirit will be handy, because we're not investing any points in that. Yeah, these are leg wraps, aren't they, as opposed to... I think they're for mages more than anything else. 92 armour though. 12% elemental damage, plus 4% spirit, plus 28 offensive ability, plus 13% energy absorbed from enemy spells. 10% elemental resistance. Decent. Can stick some extra armour on them as well, because we've got another spare one of those. Nice. Sexy. Everything about them so sexy. Okay, where's our... Mind you, we've got that other one, haven't we? That... A couple of them, I think. No, just one. Leg armour, yeah. Plus 18 physique, plus 35 armour. Yeah, I feel like I want to hang on to those for a blue piece when I pick up a blue piece. Ancient armour plate, yeah. Still only a yellow, though. Rare, well, it's a rare component, though. Yeah. Yeah, it is a rare. Yeah, that's a rare, and these are standard components. So, I think we'll just pop on bog standard armour one. Jacket wise, 77 armour as opposed to the one we've got on, so no point changing to that. Oh fuck. Picked up 2 of these sets of trousers by the looks of it. They're both 92, yeah. This one's got plus 6% damage to undead, plus 13 cunning, plus 3% health, plus 16 defensive ability, 11% pierce resistance, 10% reduced stun duration. I don't know, like, I think the ones we've put on are pretty sweet. So those elemental resistances will come in handy, won't they? So we'll stick with what we've gone for. We'll stick with our gut for now. What are those? Fire damage, burn damage, physique, spirit, offensive ability, vitality resistance, bleeding resistance, fire retaliation. I feel like there's a bit more on those ones. Got a granted skill on these ones though. Oh no, that's item in inventory. So I think I prefer the ones I've got on. Battle Fury. Yeah, I've not used the blunderbuss, the new one. Let's give it a run out, eh? Holy shit, that's a gun, isn't it? Well, we are going on for a bit of a longer episode here. I did have half a mind to sort of do a little bit of an hour and a half one here. Why not, eh? Well, that's the way out. We did have another way to go in here, didn't we? That's the only problem when you start panning the camera around, like, to get a better angle on things. Well, for me anyway, I get totally bloody lost. Oh no, that was the other way to go, wasn't it? Because that's where the spiders were. Yeah. I think we've covered everywhere. Oh, there is 2 exits though. Haunting little atmosphere down in this place. I think we're back at the portal, aren't we? Just there. Yeah. way to empty a room, innit?
That skill's not ready.
Quite cool. It actually sounds like I'm playing bloody Wastelands. That music playing at the minute, and the fact that I've gone guns as well. Abandoned waterfront. That's new. Right, well, I don't think we want to go up there yet. We're not even I don't think we've done half of Burwitch village yet, have we? There's plenty we haven't discovered in there just yet. Going out as well, doesn't it? Whoa. Flanking me. You get a level up and I've completely missed it, people. Foresaken Aetherwarped totem. For me to type, not. Right, something's going to jump out in it. Ah, here we go. Holy shit. Woo! There's a couple of blues in that lot. Leg guards. Berserker's cowl. It's a hat. God damn it. Oh, hello. That's a bit sexy, isn't it? Excuse me. Try to look at my new shiny armour, thank you. Well, we don't have a blue headpiece as it happens. We do now. 78 armour. Oh, look at all the stuff that's on it. Plus 14% physical damage, plus 16% bleeding damage, plus 17 cunning. It's got +2 to dual blades and +2 to savagery, which look like sort of roguey type skills, but that's fine. And then granted skills are, yeah, you get berserk as a granted skill on it. Enter a berserker state of mind, lashing out with increased ferocity at the cost of survivability. I wonder if that kicks in automatically on any weapon type then. It's worth a go, isn't it? I mean, we're losing 10 spirit by taking that helm off. It's not a problem for this helm particularly. Spirit's at 206 anyway, it's bloody well high. Let's do it. And we can also put the 15 armour back on if we really want. Yeah, we did get a level up that I've completely missed, people. What's that there? Overseer's Eye of Thunder. Rare offhand. Alright, it must be something to the air. It's a spirit weapon. Oh, hello. Yeah, blue leggings. Ah, I can't put them on yet. Level 23. Oh, come on now. Hermit's leg guards. Epic pants. 157 armour. Fucking hellfire. 117 armour on those boots. As opposed to 80 on my epic. Fur-lined boots of stone footing. I'm not taking the epic ones off. I think that's probably it. I'll get me cool hat visual back on when we go back to the village. Well, we must be approaching the hour-and-a-half mark there, people. An hour and 23 minutes, what the shit? The road is blocked. Ether barrier. The Ethereals have barred the way north from Burwitch village, to Burwich, likely to stop anyone attempting to flee the carnage. It would take some kind of powerful arcane ritual to dispel it. Okey-doke. Yeah, that pretty sure that's kicking in, you know. Bloody some speed I'm getting at times there. Going into berserk mode, I think. Quest marker. Well, a star anyway. It could be a big bad boss. What's happening? There's a few stars down here. It might just be big bad bosses. Reputation updated. You have reached this something. Well, that has to have been to do with clearing out the village, I would have thought. Well, I think, people, I'm going to use this particular quiet spot here that we've cleared out to be the beginning of the next part. As we are fast approaching the hour-and-a-half mark, people, I've thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Superb. Having an absolute whale of a time on this game, people. If you've not got it yet, go get it and play along. It's absolutely fantastic. So many different ways to play it. I mean, I've gone guns. You can play it with swords and two-handeds, one-handeds, rogue, heavy, bloody firearms, mage. I mean, and you can mix them all together and make whatever class style you want to go for. It's bloody brilliant. At the beginning of the next part, we'll do our level up. And we'll carry on shooting the shit out of things, people. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Grim Dawn Definitive Edition on the Xbox Series X. And I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.